Hey guys, welcome back to Kiwi Classics. So, look at this old girl behind us, 61 Thunderbird. I'm going to just switch the camera around and we'll take a closer look. Okay, so yeah, here it is. You know, it's not a perfect car, but it's a good old survivor. It hasn't been messed with too much. It's not a runner. It got dropped off with the tow truck and tried to crank it up. Lots of fuel coming out of the carburetor, and none of it down in the carburetor, just all around the carburetor. So we've kind of abandoned that until we get the carburetor off. So we're going to wheel it inside and take a little bit of a closer look. But I just wanted to get this shot out here, because one of the things we're doing, and kind of going to see what your guys' input is. As you can see, it's got just stock old little skinny white wall tyres on it. Nothing much to write home about. We've got some new wheels coming for it. So yeah, going to be interested to get it going, get those wheels on it, and see what you guys think. So we're back in a moment. Okay, we've been busy. What have we done? Let's have a look. Well, we put the new distributor in, a complete new distributor from Pertronics, and obviously the matching coil. We've run a nice heavy gauge wiring, which runs right up to the ignition and gets rid of the resistor wire that's in there. So we've got a good ignition system now. We've done the brakes while we've had it. You'll see, if you look in here, you've got this aluminum looking brake booster. That's because it is aluminum. Very hard to get. We had to send our one away and get it rebuilt because they're like a 2-year only model on these T-Birds, and it's an aluminum case on the actual booster with it. And so they actually take it apart, put new diaphragms and whatever it needs back in, and you get your old one back. So that was a bit of a delay, but that's just, it's part of owning a classic that's not as mainstream as a Mustang. So yeah, we've been through it. We put new shock absorbers in it. The fuel system, we rebuilt the carburetor. It's running nice now. One thing we did find, it's a little hard to see in here, but it wasn't charging, and that was because we had that's the harmonic balancer of it, and it's 2-piece. Which, okay, it's meant to be 2-piece. It has a little rubber strip around here that holds it together, but this had worked its way off. That was on the crank. That was kind of lying down out of the way. With the belt just kind of bouncing around here. So yeah, we put a new harmonic balancer on it, a nice high-end balancer on it, which these engines like a nice heavy harmonic balancer on the front of them. Yeah, we've hooked up, it's got an electric fan in this car, so we set that up, hooked that up properly, so instead of being a manual switch, it comes on automatically. So yeah, it's should be a good little fun driver now. So, and we've got the new wheels on it, so we're going to back it out. I'm going to take it for a drive. We'll give you a look at these new wheels. I think it gives it a huge lift, as far as how it looks. And let me know in the comments what you think of the wheels. So yeah, let's get this off the rack and get it out of here and hit the road. On the Franklin, Tennessee lap, and got another gorgeous day in Tennessee. A little hot, but hey. You certainly know you're driving a big car. There's a whole lot of sheet metal out in front of you. There, but I suspect that's Sounds more like it's something in the trunk rather than a rattle under the car. But, we'll check that out. This is why you take them for a test drive. It sounds nice. Doing everything it's supposed to do. They certainly changed a lot from the 55, 6 and 7 Thunderbirds, where they really were a little sports car, and now it's a big old tank. It's a cruiser. But still, it's got character, you know, it's got style. It's nice. You know, the gorgeous dash. I love the dash on these things, the way it wraps around and encapsulates you, gives you that feeling of being a pilot rather than a driver. Not that it's really got the power to back up being a, you know, it goes okay. It's yeah, it doesn't really have the power to back up the fighter image, but that's alright. It's still cool as hell. But it's driving nice, you know, the brakes are feeling good. They're wanting a little bit of well, not deglazing, but they got a bit of rust on the calipers on the rotors in the front, so that's we need to get that cut off with a little bit of driving. Certainly got the effortless power steering. Everything it's supposed to do. Check for a couple of little rattles we got there. Other than that, it's driving exactly as it should. We'll call this one a win. This one can go back to its owner for the weekend, and I'm sure they'll drive the wheels off it now that it's going and reliable and stopping. So yeah, we'll call this one done. Wrap it up, put it back in the box and send it home. So you guys have a good weekend too. I know I'm gonna, and we will see you on the next video. See you guys.